did inspire the Devo character.
It better be no filter, news and talk. It better be no filter, news and talk. It better be no filter, news and talk. It better. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Filter News and Talk, and it's your girl Ingrid. So listen, we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about Mr. Eugene Henley, aka Big U. Yep, that's what we're finna talk about just a little bit, because a lot of nasty stuff is going on about him, and I don't have no proof. People don't have any proof, so I don't understand why y'all putting out all this nasty stuff. And what do I mean, nasty stuff? Well, they saying that he had something to do with the assassination of Nipsey Hussle. They saying that he was in cahoots with it. He orchestrated the whole hit. I don't know how true that is, because I don't have any proof. Can y'all put that proof in the comments section? I mean, you can't just drag somebody's name through the mud if you don't have no damn proof. Like, y'all shouldn't do that. Now, I don't know him, never met him, okay? So, now it was a couple things that did kind of raise my eyebrow, but not enough to say, oh, well, he murdered Nipsey. No, I would never say that, But I'm just saying, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all YouTubers have to be careful. A lot of people brought up the fact that him and Nipsey had a falling out, and it's in the reports. You can pause this video and read it for yourself. This report right here. This report says that they had a falling out back in 2011. It was a fight, in the alley. So I guess it says by Shell gas station on Crenshaw and Slauson. Duh, that's like right there at the Marathon store in that alleyway, where it said that it was a fight. And when I was reading the blog said BIGU was beating the hell out of Nipsey. Don't know how true it is. And he was beating him so bad to the point that Black Sam had to come out with the gun and shot in the air. So when Black Sam shot in the air, police was, I guess, already in the police were already around. So when he shot in the air, police shot at him, and 5 people end up going to jail, and that was that. But then after 2011, we see them together. We see them at different charity events. We see them together. Now, they might not have been as close as they used to, but we do see them together. So, like I said, I don't know how true that is. Now, what Mr. Big U did offer some information. He said that a text message had been going around to his circle, his family, his children, and it was saying that he was the killer. He set up Nipsey Hussle to be killed. Now, this is from his own admission. This is by his own admission. He posted a video, and he was clearing his name. He said he didn't have nothing to do with it, and people are lame as fuck for even sending out the text message. But I'm thinking whoever sent out the text message had to be from your own circle, because nobody have y'all phone numbers like you. And the people that's in your circle. You said that it reached you, it reached your children, and a few other people. Well, that's people or a person who have y'all phone numbers. So I think he need to check his circle. Okay, boom. That's another thing. Now, people were saying that he was jealous and envious of Nipsey. It was sort of like that type of relationship thing where Big U always say, I made Nipsey.
And I created Nipsey.
So, and then that Jay-Z song plays back, and it was like, niggas say they made me, okay, then make another me. So then, maybe some people are saying that he tried to make another Nipsey by grabbing Sandman Negus, but then Sandman Negus got killed. So, Sandman Negus come from Initra, am I saying it right? The same place Nipsey come from, African place where Nipsey come from. So people were saying that he was trying to make another Nipsey, but it just didn't work out. And Sandman Negus did have a buzz. He had a real buzz, but I don't know the details behind his murder. But he was murdered. Okay, so I'm just saying some of these reports that's going around, I'm not sure. Some people are even saying that he is the uncle of Tanisha Foster. If you don't know who she is, that's Nipsey Hussle, first baby mama, Imani mama. They were saying that he's the uncle, so he orchestrated this whole thing.
Is he? Is he the uncle? So the question that I have is he the uncle of Tanisha? Not and that don't implicate him in nothing because he's the uncle. Y'all still gotta have some damn hardcore evidence. So is he the uncle, and was he there at the time of the shooting? Was he there? Because right now he never said that he was there. Even when he was going, advocating for Kerry and on the phone, wanting people to donate, telling people, about Kerry's story, getting the word out, he never said he was there. So was he there? Were you there? That's the question that we have. Were you there? Now we know that the film doesn't show everything. As a matter of fact, it shows a few folks that's blocked out. They got them blurred out. If we look at that footage, but maybe somebody got some other footage. I mean, you can't play somebody there if they wasn't there. Where your proof at? You guys have to have hardcore proof before you start throwing people name in the mud. You know what I'm saying? I was able to pull up some of my proof, but I'm just saying, for y'all to be throwing this man name in the mud, y'all need to be having hardcore evidence. Okay. Other people are saying they looking at you. They said they looking at Big U because he is one of the head leaders of the Rolling 60s crew, or used to, or got a lot of say so in the hood. He had to give the say so, the okay for the hit. Don't know how true that is. But they looking at you, they said, but it went down on your watch. It wasn't supposed to go down like that, and it went down. So that is one of the things that make you say, They said, like, how you gonna say that Eric Holder wasn't supposed to be around there? Like, how? When Cowboy story clearly said they didn't have no prior beef. They didn't have no words exchanged. It wasn't nothing like that. So, which one was it? Was Eric Holder, was he banned from the hood? If he was banned from the hood, why was it that Nipsey was the only one that had to say something to him when you got other head people that was around there? Now, some people are even saying that he just couldn't stand the fact that Nipsey blew up without him. Now, we all know that he used to manage Nipsey, but they severed their ties. And so he started doing his own thing. And of course, Nipsey was doing his own thing, and Nipsey became this mega star. He's doing well in the music without him. He's doing well in his clothing line. He's doing well in all these areas without Big U. And some people are saying that that's just eating Big U up. So as you look right here, this is Big U clothing place. Um, his unique socks headquarters. So this is him. He's got the unique sock, unique music. He also sells some of the Crenshaw stuff. I guess that's his own stuff. And he's got some cool looking socks over there. He sell a lot of these Crenshaw bags. So he also have the Crenshaw brand. And his store is not too far from Nipsey, so if Kerry needed a shirt, how come Kerry couldn't get the shirt from Big U? But I digress. But as you can see, he has the Crenshaw brand also. So some people are saying that he just was absolutely jealous. They are saying that Cowboy was right when Cowboy said that the person had hate, jealousy, and envy. They said that he was talking about Big U, because he hate, jealous, and envious. He was hating and jealous and envious of Nipsey. Now this is what the people are saying. And if you don't believe me, you can look at a lot of these stories. But I don't know. I feel like they just severed their ties, and he's doing his own thing, and Nip was doing his own thing. But I don't know. The streets start talking. So if I look right, if you look, this is the Crenshaw brand. This is a bunch of stuff. Okay, this is the store. That's the address. Unique. This is the address to the unique socks. Now right here, he got developing options, and this is his organization, and this is according to the address. This is their location. I don't know how true it is. I'm just saying according to the address. So it looks like it's in a nice part, you know. But if you stroll down on the developing options page, he got Carry on there. And as you can see, this GoFundMe is organized by developing option. So people are saying that he put himself in it by putting himself with Carry. So that's why people are looking at him sideways in this whole Nipsey Hussle thing, because he's connected, because he's talking and taking up and speaking up for Carry. So that makes him connected. And then when Carrie's story don't match, Carrie lying. People don't call Carrie several lies. So that's why people are looking at BIGU sideways. Okay, but when you look right here, we know how the Marathon store looks. You know the Marathon store, it looks good. It's bossed out. Nip did his thing. And when you click on it, you click on the website, and you see the Marathon website, and it takes you to the Nipsey Hussle. Oh, you'll see it. It takes you right through the home page, and it's Nip right there with his prolific. And they also got a statement. They saying due to the overwhelming support, stuff might be delayed. But right here, the Crenshaw Clothing, which is another store at another location, right? Right there. That's Crenshaw Clothing. So looked like they was doing some work, because it's paper in the building. It looked fucking good. But who owns this? So when you go to the website, whoa, that's Nipsto. That's Nipsto. That go Imani. It takes you right to the Marathon store page. So Nip had 2 stores. Whoa. Now that's heavy. That's some heavy shit. That's heavy. Wow. Nip was definitely doing some big stuff. He was making major moves. And some people were saying that was eating Big U up, because he just couldn't quite do it. He had this artist, and right there, this is his unique music page, but Nip would be there. It's like until they sever ties. So now Nip is this big. He was this big star, and they said he was the only big star that Unique Music had. Like, you ain't heard nothing from Unique Music as far as having a big platform, right? So I don't know. And then they also got another store, online store with some of that OSB on some bullshit shirts, and the unique shirts and different things. But right there, when I clicked on it before, it had Sandman Negus right there, and they removed it. They took Sandman off. So I don't know, and I'm starting to notice a bunch of stuff that's been removed. I don't know how true that. I know for a fact that's true, but I'm seeing that a lot of stuff is being removed. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But I don't know. I mean, this one right here is heavy, because, like I said, unless he was there, we can't just put him there. We can't just put him in it unless we can find another connection. But that's my time. Bye-bye. Who you fooling?